Once upon a time, in a land full of midgets and giant wizards, elves and dwarves, and a bunch of racism, there lived a ring. Just one ring. Because people were smart and didn't create hundreds of them. But there was one ring that had the power to turn one person invisible. And this one person was a horrifying mutant thing. This thing is ugly as... Sorry, almost went off script there.
Pretty, shiny.
Don't bring that back, we just finished cleaning the internet.
Pretty, shiny. Pretty, shiny.
Well, anyway, the Dark Lord Sauron was hunting for his ring one day when he noticed a mud hole. And he stepped in said mud hole and was then transformed into a giant volcano. And after 1,000 years, which 1,000 years translates to 7 human years, just so you all know, he would turn back into the Dark Lord Sauron. That's how the story goes, right?
First off, he is not the Dark Lord Sauron, he is the evil King Sauron. Nobody should follow this man. He is nothing but an aberration of hate and disgust towards man and his kindred folk.
Listen, just because he's black doesn't make him evil. He's not black. He's actually pale white and wears too much heavy armor and looks too much like a human and not at all like a demon. In fact, most of the time he just spends his leisure time doing absolutely nothing, and he spends most of his work time doing absolutely nothing, so he's actually completely harmless. Why didn't nobody tell me any of this? It's because I never read the book, so I actually have no idea what I'm telling myself anymore? Yes. But he's evil and bent on world destruction. Imp, right now you're on a fast track to the Harl domain, where you will burn in the fiery pits of the netherworld. That's real mean what you did. It doesn't matter what you think. This is my show. And currently, we are 3 minutes in to this recording, and we have still to make any progress on the story. We haven't even opened the first line of dialogue. Okay, now that I have your undivided attention once again.
Pretty, shiny. Gollum will never let this get off the ground, because Gollum doesn't have a part in this story. Not a single word.
Gollum, if you...
Pretty, shiny.
Okay, well, for all of you at home who are still listening to this for some reason, Gollum truly is unable to die. I just launched a nuke at him, and he's not dead. He just flew like 5,000 yards away. But Frodo did come in and try to save him. So from here on out, the part of Frodo Baggins will be played by... where's that list? Here it is. Here, look, come here. The part of Frodo Baggins, the understudy, is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Aw, sweet. Sonic the Hedgehog, finally getting to play the part he's always deserved. Finally, I can be in Lord of the Rings next to Gandalf. I get to punch a wizard in the face. I heard an explosion. Who did we just kill?
Evangeline, I'm sorry, we don't have time to talk about this. I currently have to talk about Lord of the Rings, otherwise I will fail this assignment. So please get out of this recording studio. I've got to get back on track because I've already spent 5 of the 10 minutes I plan to use to make this video, so please, no more interruptions. I just want to get to the part where Gandalf punches Bilbo Baggins. Even though that's not in the script, I'm adding it now. So, Bilbo, how have things been going for your whatever birthday this is? I completely forget because our voice actor forgot to actually read the story.
Well, seeing as my voice actor also hasn't read the story yet, I don't know how old I'm turning either. But here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna have this cool, really awesome party, and then right after the party's about to end and you're about to light off all the cool fireworks and everything, I'm just gonna disappear. It's a cool magic trick.
Bilbo, you're not using that ring again, are you?
Well, yes and no. I've kind of been using it as a coaster. I know it's kind of small, but it actually makes a wonderful coaster.
And then Frodo Baggins comes in.
Oh yeah, way past cool. Since it's my father's birthday today, that means it's my birthday today, which means I get the ring he keeps hitting in his chest. Which means that I get a chance to go on an epic adventure with Gandalf, the wizard, the giant dude who I probably should punch in the face because he couldn't do something stupid halfway through the adventure, isn't he?
Ah, young Frodo the Hedgehog. Today you will embark on an epic adventure where your father gives you his ring, and then we go on a grand adventure where we form a party of elves and dwarves and humans and hobbits. And most of us will die by the end of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I die. The human dies. The dwarf and the elf go do something on their own. And most importantly of all, spoilers for those of you watching, I get to come back to life in the second movie. Wait, is this supposed to be, are we on the books or the movies? We're on the books? Well, which book do I come back to life in? You still haven't read them. Dude, we're like 7 minutes in and you still haven't read the books.
Alright, so let's get this epic adventure on the road and get started. I'm ready to punch a wizard in the face.
Next time on Lord of the Rings, the Abridged... No!
No. But no. No more. No more Lord of the Rings Abridged Parody series. Unless I have to do it again. You know, like, if school requires me to do it again, maybe I'll make another episode. But I'm really not the biggest fan of Lord of the Rings, nor the lore behind it. And, seeing as I kind of have to know enough about it, which means I have to watch all the movies and read the book so that I know what I'm making fun of, because most of the jokes in this episode were about how much I don't know about Lord of the Rings, which is only funny for, like, 1 or 2 episodes worth of content. No more Lord of the Rings Abridged series. There will not be another episode. There will not be any continuation, and I will not be doing any other movies, videos, or episodes. This is the last time that Lord of the Rings will be a main topic for one of my videos. Now, please, anybody still watching this, go home. Go home and watch something mildly more entertaining than this, so that you don't have an explosion when you realize that anything is more entertaining than the 10 minutes you just witnessed. Goodbye, and I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm Frodo Baggins, and I'm here to say I'm here to get my father's ring from that stash that he got locked away. My name is Frodo Baggins, and I've got the same birthday as my old man today. I'm gonna take a dog and I'm gonna go on an adventure and I'm gonna stop rapping because I don't sound good when I do this.
Well, anyway, the Dark Lord saw. Yes,
The Dark Lord Sauron. The Dark Lord Sauron. The big fat dude in the movie. You can't miss him. He's like really huge.
Oh, by the gods, what am I doing with my life?
Oh, way past cool. For my father's birthday, even though he's not really my father, I get this ring that turns me invisible. Even though I don't technically know that yet. I am the best actor. I am Sonic the Hedgehog.
I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray.
I was supposed to stay in character.
I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog as Frodo Baggins. I'm supposed to stay in character for this? No, I'm not taking this seriously.
Hey, Darn, there's a giant dragon outside. It's like really big. It's really scary. It just ate like 3 people. You mind coming out and killing it with us? We there's an entire army of dragons. Okay, I'm changing my story now. There's an entire army of dragons. Please get out there and help us kill them all. That wasn't much better.
Next time on Lord of the Rings, the Abridged Parody Series, Part 2.
Alright, man. We're gonna walk in there, we're gonna get in that cave, we're gonna tell them we got some pizzas, that'll bring them right on out, and we're gonna punch them all, we're gonna stab them all, and we're gonna shoot them all. Mr. Frodo the Hedgehog, you're awfully violent for a hobbit. Hey, I ain't no midget. You think I'm a midget? I said no such thing. You think I'm a midget. I'm gonna stab you. I can't say that seriously.
Young Frodo Baggins, Frodo the Hedgehog. Today, your father gives you his ring, as it is your something birthday or the other. Honestly, I forget because why should I remember? I'm Gandalf. I'm Gandalf. Everybody do the Gandalf. Everybody do the Gandalf. Do the Gandalf. Do the Gandalf. Do the Gandalf. Seriously, what is wrong with me today? Gandalf is here. My name is Gandalf, and I'm here to say that I should stop rapping with different voices, cause it's not as good as it's ever gonna be. I'm Gandalf. I'm Gandalf. I'm Gandalf. I'm Gandalf. Why do I keep doing this to myself? This is only making it take longer. And I don't even know why I'm still doing this voice because I'm way off script.